Hey everyone, how's it going? Today, talked a little bit about the stock market, what's going on. I hope everybody's having a good day. Before I start with the stock market, just a reminder to like, subscribe, leave a comment. That goes a long way to help the channel grow. I'm looking to grow hopefully 1,000 by the end of the month, by the end of January. I'm hoping that's possible. Hope you support that. But let's go to the stock market real quick. Today in the stock market, that's an article I was going to look at. Here, I've got everything out of kilter. But here, of course, looking at Google Finance, Dow Jones up 358 points. That's better than what a lot of people were expecting. They were expecting the market to be down. Of course, the markets this week, they're not going to be all unicorns and those unicorns crapping rainbow Skittles. You're going to have the blended pack of Skittles. I like the original, but you're going to get the unicorn farts with the berries and all the sour tasting Skittles with it. Dow Jones is up 358 points. S&P is up only 9 points. NASDAQ, it's not good. NASDAQ, and I'm invested in some of those NASDAQ companies. Down 73 points. That's a rough one. That's those old sour unicorn farts that I was talking about. The market there, it's going to be a wild ride for the next couple weeks. I just hate to say it. It's just going to be rough. I was looking for a story in one of my tabs that I was going to bring to you. InvescoQQQ, I was looking at that earlier. There's a breaking point of 500, and it's the InvescoQQQ. I just invested in it. I don't have much money. I don't have thousands of dollars. I'm talking about 5 figures. I don't have 5 figures tied up into it. That's where you're going to help me. You're going to hit that subscribe button and help me get monetized here and help me grow and get to that million. So here we go. That InvescoQQQ, of course, it's right at $500. See if I can pull InvescoQQQ up. You can see right here that it's at 500 or 505. If it breaks below that 505, the bottom's gonna drop out of it. Me personally, thankfully I've only got like 10 bucks in it. you say, hey, that's big, but hey, you've got to start somewhere. So invest wisely. Put a little bit of money in it. Try get your toes wet if you haven't. But if that breaks 500, we're in the world of hurt. Where it rebound, yeah, eventually, but it's going to be a while before it rebounds. Next thing I want to share is this is Bazinga. Get a lot of stuff on Robinhood from Bazinga. Of course, Friday's downturn sparked by unexpected strong data. I've already stated that in the other videos. Of course, all the markets, they're down. They're not spiking. But the good thing is crude of oil has surged over 3% to $78 a barrel. So if you're an oil field worker, that's always good when oil is up because you're working. I'm from an oil state. Dad, brother, a bunch of relatives worked in the oil field. So when the oil's up, you're working. When it's down, it's no good for the oil people. Here's what I was wanting to look at next: Treasury yields. I noticed this extended their ascent, with 10-year yield climbing to 4.79% and the 30-year yield rising to 4.97. That's good if you're invested in treasuries. Bank of America Securities launched a bombshell, including rising risk towards a rate hike as the next Fed move. I cannot read today. Sorry about that. And then I want to look at crypto and what they wrote here in crypto about crypto. This morning, about 5:30, I just happened to roll over, look at my phone, and Bitcoin was being destroyed along with other cryptos. It was down about I want to say about 5%. Of course, I was sleepy. I really didn't pay attention. I'm like, we really dipped. It was a candle, a red candle on the dip this morning. But now it was roughly about 3 o'clock my time. We got that green candle going up, which was good. We recovered most of everything that was lost today. We're back up. XRP, talk about it. XRP had dipped to it was about 236. I threw a little money in on the dip, about 25 bucks. Bought on the dip, or not $36, but $2.36, and now it's back up. I believe it was 150 just a little while ago when I looked. Of course, Bitcoin, it fell down to, I think it was 92,000, right at the 92,000. Well, there it is right there. I don't know how accurate that this is, but it dropped to, it was in the 92,000s earlier today. Now last time I looked, it was up to about 93.5, so it regained about $1,300. So it's a long way from where we were at back in December when it was up around 108,000. So we still have about 16,000 to go there. There was another article I wanted to share with you before I call it the day. I think it was this right here. Stocks closed mixed on Monday, with big tech names paring losses as the dollar and bond yields climbed, and fading hopes for interest cuts ahead of the week's key consumer inflation report. Of course, last week, I think the president of NVIDIA came out and said, all these small tech companies are quantum processing computers, they're not ready to go yet. It's going to be another 20 or 30 years, and when that happened, the tech stocks, they all fell when he said that. So it'll be something to look at in the future. Dow Jones, the blue chip Dow Jones Industrial Ave, includes fewer tech stock, rose 0.8%, or more than 350 points. Of course, that jobs report, that really didn't help. Well, it helped with inflation, because if you have a lot of jobs, it's going to keep inflation down, but we're not going to get that Fed cut. So, the stock market, it's just going to up and down. After that, of course, Trump, he gets sworn in next Monday. He takes his oath of office next Monday, so I think probably give him about a week of being in office. I think we'll start seeing some things level out and be on the rise. But is the market crashing? I wouldn't say it's crashing. I would say slow growth. And if you have money at the crash, what we are calling the crash, it is time to buy some stocks. Take advantage of it. Of course, us retailers, we are the retailers. It's time for us to buy. Of course, the hedge fund people, they're going to find the lowest point and they're going to drop millions into it. When they do, that's when it's going to shoot up. So be ready for that. So invest what you can afford. Remember, only invest what you can lose. This is by no means financial advice. I'm not telling you where to put your money. Me, I've got crypto. I've got stocks. One day I'll go through my stock list. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. If you remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Until next time, I'll see ya.